And I'd do anything for you. I'll give you up. That's what I should do. To make you happy.
The 1987 hit Anything for You by the legendary Gloria Estefan is now on Broadway. A new musical based on her life is currently in previews. Her path to center stage wasn't always an easy one, as she tells our Lee Cowan.
Back in the 80s, few knew what Latin crossover really meant in music, until this happened. Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine became one of the decade's signature sounds. It's no easy feat to make the conga more than just a wedding reception ritual, but Gloria did that and much more.
And I'd do anything for you.
She was polished, poppy, and popular. She's had more than 100 top 10 hits across the Billboard charts, brought home multiple Grammys, and sold more than 100 million albums worldwide. These days, Gloria Estefan is at a different stage in her life.
Whoa.
Literally.
No, she's singing, no clue of what's happening to you.
At 58, the queen of Latin pop is seeing her life turned into a megawatt Broadway musical. On Your Feet.
Is it what you expected?
I don't think I ever could have imagined what this was going to be like. I never would have imagined it'd be so emotional.
It's very personal.
Oh my gosh, so much so. Hello, baby.
Hi.
You're great up there.
Thank you.
Gloria is played by Ana Villafañe, who bears an uncanny resemblance to Estefan.
The minute she walked in, it was one of those movie moments, like, you know, when they say they kid around in the movies, that face, I must have that face.
They talked, and they soon found out they had a lot more in common. She and Gloria are both Cuban American. Both grew up in Miami, and get this.
I think this was my locker right here. Hello.
They both went to the very same Catholic high school.
It's like stepping back in the time warp.
A few years apart, mind you.
I remember Gloria coming to visit school when you did the children's book, Noel's Treasure Hunt.
You were here for that.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And fun fact, I walked to where we are right now, there was a table, and I walked with my mom
China
and
was
like
signing
got
books.
it. You signed a book for me. I've never told you that.
During a recent visit to their alma mater, the music made the years between them fade away. There they were, two daughters of immigrant families who had gone on to make it happen.
Get on your feet. Get up and make it.
I literally started as a sophomore in college because of the education I got at Lourdes, and was able to whip through a double major and psych and communications majors and a French minor, go figure, no music. I thought I had to get a job. It really irks me when I hear someone say that the American dream is dead, because that cannot be further from the truth. This is one of the few countries in the world that doesn't put limitations on you. Only you put them on yourself. If you're willing to work hard and persevere and follow your dreams and your passion and get ready to get a lot of no's and find your way around those no's, this is the place, the dream place to do that.
That was a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Her partner in that dream is the only man she ever dated.
Gotta keep that tension up.
Her husband, multi-Grammy-winning producer Emilio Estefan.
What was the first thing you noticed about Gloria?
I think her eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Her eyes?
I love her eyes. I still love her eyes, almost 40 years after.
So sweet.
And I'd do anything for you.
The play begins as they did, as young Cuban immigrants fleeing the regime of Fidel Castro. Gloria and her family were among the very first wave of exiles to arrive in Miami, settling in this tiny apartment.
This was all supposed to be temporary. I mean, you thought you were going to go home, right?
Yes, everybody thought it was going to be a matter of months. I still have my round-trip ticket, Pan Am Airlines.
Still do.
I still have it.
Gloria's father, who'd fought in the Bay of Pigs invasion and later served in the U.S. Army in Vietnam, developed multiple sclerosis and required around-the-clock care, which Gloria helped provide.
And I used to lock myself up in my bedroom when I was taking care of my dad and just cry through my music because I wanted to be strong for my mom I didn't want her to see the weight of the responsibility that I had.
But she rarely sang for anyone else until she happened to be at a Cuban wedding where Emilio was performing.
I walk in and there's a guy playing Do the Hustle on the accordion with this band.
Do the Hustle?
Do the Hustle. Ding, 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 and I'm going like, whoa.
Her mother talked her into getting up on stage. Emilio was so impressed, he asked her to join his band, the Miami Latin Boys. But Gloria said,
I can't, my mom would kill me. She would kill me.
Even though she pushed you up on stage.
Yeah, but she just pushed me up on stage for her own personal enjoyment, not to like launch me into a band traipsing around town.
The rest, of course, is history. Their unique blend of dance, salsa, and pop took not only the Latin world by storm, it took everyone by storm. But one night, at the height of all their fame, it almost all came to a screeching halt.
Authorities in Scranton, Pennsylvania today said pop singer Gloria Estefan and her band were on a tour bus when it collided with a tractor trailer.
The accident happened on a snowy Pennsylvania highway in March of 1990.
Hovering over me is Emilio, bleeding from God knows where. And he's going, babe, babe, and I'm going, I can't get up. Babe, I can't get up. I think I broke my back.
She had broken her back. It took an excruciating hour and a half for rescuers to arrive.
What were you thinking during that whole time on the bus?
I want her alive. But then you start thinking, life is not fair.
She was told she might never walk again, let alone perform. So she returned here, to the couple's home on Star Island in Miami, where Gloria started intense and painful physical therapy in this swimming pool.
Little by little, the muscles could at least be exercised and used.
How many hours a day were you doing that?
I was rehabbing between 6 and 7 hours a day, because what I would do is I would go in the pool. Yeah, because, I was on a mission.
After nearly a year of rehab, Emilio thought Gloria was ready for her comeback, a live performance at the American Music Awards.
It was a weird feeling because I'd say, something goes wrong, she's gonna kill me.
This is a live show, live on TV. I go, what if I break down? What if I can't hold it together?
Ladies and gentlemen, the American Music Awards welcome back with love, Gloria Estefan.
And he's going, you'll do it, you'll do it.
You know something? That's my personality. That's who I am. You know something? I'm a believer. I think, that's what we make such a great couple.
The song they wrote, Coming Out of the Dark, said it all.
Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now. It's shining on me.
It's literally a thank you to everybody that helped me get through this very difficult time. And the fact that their prayers, their light, their good wishes carried me through this whole time. And I wanted them to hear it.
And I'll be so much stronger holding your hand.
It's the high point of the Broadway production, which isn't just about her music or her physical battle. It's about the couple's cultural battles, too.
Because whether you know it or not, this is what an American looks like.
The Estefans hope that their fans will see their story of immigration as a truly American experience.
I'm hoping that they actually realize how much more similar we all are than just merely celebrating our differences. Rather than seeing somebody different on the stage, that they're seeing themselves.
And in that, Gloria and Emilio Estefan show themselves to be true crossovers who did, in fact, get caught by the rhythm.